good evening. We had a nice day 2 today. 3000 WSOP event, 6 max. Was 5 out of 69. Started the day like this with 1.55 million, 547,000 for first in this one. And started my table with Steven Song on my left, some other players that I didn't know, and yeah, from my 1.5 million got down to 600,000 rather quickly. Lost few smaller pots, then Steven Song had aces in the cutoff. I had queens on the button, so he got a double up there. Yeah, after this hand, blinds were 20,000, 40,000. I had 640,000, and the small blind, pocket jacks, I raised to 115,000. Big blind went all in. I called. He had pocket sixes, and flop was 9-6 something, so not looking great. But turn is a jack, and the river is a brick, and we get a full double up there. Yeah, after this hand, few hands later, few orbits later, Steven Song had 700,000, opened from the cutoff, 80,000, and I was on the button with pocket sevens. I decided to free bet, get it in, so I raised to 200,000. He tanked for a while, ended up 4-bit shoving. I called, and he had king queen offsuit, and flop window card was a queen, but the third card was a 7. So queen 7-10 board with 2 clubs, turn 5 of clubs, 3 clubs on board. He had king of hearts, queen of clubs, and river was a brick. So we knocked out a strong player and got a big pot our way, coming our way. So this was very important. And yeah, for the first time I went up to more than 2 million. And yeah, then blinds were 25, 50,000. And the last hand before break, I opened king queen of diamonds in the hijack. And big blind, Victoria Lifshitz, a friend of mine, a good player, raised to 780,000, leaving behind one chip, one 5k chip. And long story short, I ended up calling. I think it's bottom range of mine. And yeah, she could have some weaker hands. I'm okay. I'm against ace x reshove hands, like suited ace x's. So I called, and she had ace 9 offsuit, this hand. So she got a full double up, and I was down to 900,000 after this hand. And yeah, after break I came back, I won some small pots, stole the blinds, and was up to 1.2 million. Big blind was 60,000, and from the hijack I opened ace king offsuit, and small blind went all in for almost the same stack, a little bit more, like 10,000 more. And I snap call, of course, and he had pocket fours, so huge pot, biggest pot yet in this tournament so far. And flop was 9-7-5, turn a 10, and river a brick. So that was the last hand of mine. Finished 32nd for like 17,000 or so. A little disappointing, of course, but I don't know, feeling very good. Played great, and yeah, didn't play for too long today. Was ready for a long day, so full of energy. Played like a little over 2 hours. Changed hotels. From Horseshoe moved to the Wynn. As you can see, maybe in the background, it's a little bit nicer here, and gonna stay here for the upcoming 3 weeks. So yeah, feeling good, feeling that I played really nicely this one. Great tournament, fun tournament, over 500k for first, so put myself in a good position. And yeah, eventually we'll close out at least one of these bigger ones. Just keep showing up, keep playing great, and I'm sure we'll win more trophies. way to the horseshoe for 1500 million maker, day 3, less than 400 people left, have 965,000, big blind's gonna be 25,000, so 38 big blinds, comfortable stack, should be above average, 1 hour levels, plenty of time, 5 days tournament, over $1 million for first. Let's make day 4, step by step. Step 1, reach first break. Step 2, reach second break. Step 3, reach third break. So on, so on, so on. So today, 5 steps program. Let's reach the end of 5th step.
Keep going so you can like practice, you know, with them. But yeah, you have to be very calm. Very good for your first time.
Yep.
So day 3 has finished. Didn't start very well. I lost almost all pots I started, almost all pots I played. Got down to around 500,000, and then blinds were 15,000, 30,000. Early position raise with 800,000. Weaker player, small blind, a woman called, and I'm in the big blind, queen 10 of spades. And yeah, I decided to just call. It was possible, was thinking about going all in as well, because small blind shouldn't have strong hands here, the way she played. Looked like some pocket pair, or I don't know, king jack, queen jack suited. So, but yeah, I ended up calling, and flop came 8 of spades, 3 of spades, 8 of clubs. So I had a flush draw. Check, check, opener bet, 85,000, small blind call. And yeah, I decided to raise 250,000, committing myself, not shoving all in, hoping that they might fold something, some pair, maybe 5s, 6s, probably not likely, but when one player folds and another gets it in, I get a nice overlay, and my flush draw is standing quite nicely against this range and in such a big pot. So opener folded, which was nice, and small blind went all in. I called, of course, and she had pocket 9s, so good that she didn't have 8s or 3s. We would be drawing very slim. And now it was kind of a coin flip, so huge pot. I cover her by 75,000. Turn brick, river, brick, and no double up for me, double up for her, plus a little more from the opener. So I was left very short after this hand. A few hands later, I pick up ace queen off, I go all in, big blind calls, and flop is nice, turn is even nicer. He's drawing for a chop, and river, I rivered full house. So looks like I'm making a nice comeback. Right after this hand, I pick up another hand, pocket aces. So I go all in again for my short stack, but unfortunately everyone folds, and I pick up the blinds, but still will take it, and had 260,000 after this hand. Next orbit, I picked up king 10 of hearts. I went all in. I had 185,000 at 40,000 big blind after the break, after the first break. I put 180,000, big blind called, bigger stack, and we checked down till the river, and I won with my king high. Flop, he had 8-7 of diamonds, he didn't hit anything, it was brick, and yeah, I doubled up here, so I was back to 425,000, over 10 bigs. Then some folding happened, I defended my big blind, had to fold post flop, and I was left with 285k. Early position raised, big stack, 280,000, and I'm in the cutoff with pocket sixes and seven big blinds, 7.2 big blinds, and I decided to go all in. He should open fives, fours, maybe even weaker pairs, suited aces, broadways, all kinds of hands. So no fold equity, but against his range plus overlay from the blinds, I should be standing quite fine. But yeah, I went all in, he called, and he had pocket 7, so need a lot of help. Here's the flop, turn, and river, and that was the last hand. And tournament is over in 211th place for 10,200. Disappointing finish, of course, but yeah, huge field. Today just wasn't going my way at all. Had a good table, but couldn't get it going. And yeah, I don't know, feel a little disappointed, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna go to gym now. Go for a run, and not sure what gonna do next. It's still only 2:45 daytime, so actually have a lot of energy, and not a lot, but actually quite a little bit sleepy. But yeah, we'll go to the gym. Didn't go there for 3 days, so I think that's a good time to do that and decide what's next after that. There are some choices on the menu, so we'll keep you updated. GG, we'll keep on going. And decided to max late reg 500 Freezout WSOP tournament. Not gonna play 5k 6 max, just not feeling it. It's late reg already, would have like 50 bigs if I jump in 6 max. I would like to start earlier. Tomorrow is 3,500 win tournament with 4 million guaranteed, free last flight. So if this 500 doesn't go my way, then 3.5k tomorrow will be my choice. I'm gonna go there fresh, just in case I don't spin this. But if this goes well, that's great, because today we're gonna play like 22 levels total, so it will be a nice deep run if I can spin the stack up. So that's the plan. Let's go. Here we are on the road again, standing in line, exiting the horseshoe. Spent all day here almost. Yeah, very long day. Busted the million maker before in day 3. Very happy with my decision to go to the gym at home at the win and come back here. Max late reached the 500 and spin the stack up. So yeah, played long day in this 500, and not gonna get into the hands, but yeah, I spinned my stack up and was playing with my brother when we were like 900 people left. They got us at the same table, so we played at the same table for a while, bursted the bubble, and yeah, eventually he got knocked out in, I don't remember which place, like 400 or something like that. I was down to 4 big blinds, 85,000 at 20,000 big blind, but managed to double up with pocket tens against king queen. I won a big hand with king queen. Cutoff raised. I'll tell this hand quickly. Cutoff raised with 270,000 stack to 40,000 in raise. I'm button with 300,000, king queen off. I went all in, and he snap called and he showed pocket aces, so we were not in great shape. Flop king 5-4, some hope. Turn queen, we were ahead and need to hold, and river is the brick, and we managed to hold. After this hand I was in a nice situation. having 600,000, and like played some few small pots, and last hand of the day, a guy shoves all in for 11 big blinds, 270,000. I'm on the button, ace king off, and I go all in. He has ace 10, and he's drawing dead on the turn, and I win a nice spot to end the day with 850,000. Oh, but the one hand I would like to tell is the fold I made. So blinds, 15,000 big blind, under the gun with 90,000 stack, Asian woman, like definitely recreational player, min raises to 30,000, and it already looked very, very strong. And hijack, American player, goes all in for 265,000, and I'm on the button, ace king off, and I had 215,000, so less than 15 bigs. And yeah, like the under the gun, I was pretty sure she has the nuts, and this guy, when he shoves, he didn't think that she had nuts, so I thought he could have his queen and some pairs, but yeah, I thought I'm just dead against under the gun, and this guy's range is quite strong as well, so I don't know, I just folded ace king off here, and she called. Obviously she had queens, and this guy had ace jack of spades, so I made this unconventional fold, I would say. And yeah, flop came king 5 deuce with 2 spades. He had ace jack of spades, so I was hoping for a spade to come for me to feel better. And turn brick, and river came a spade, 3 of spades, and he rivered the nuts, and he won a big pot. Not big pot, he busted a short stack, but I would be busted if I would play this hand. Yeah, it was really interesting spot, but I like my fold. There. Like, I don't know, just had even with this stack, had a lot of easy spots where people just fold everything. So I think it's kind of unnecessary, but not sure, not 100% sure. Maybe ace king is just too good. It's ace king, and if he goes all in with ace jack there, then it will be, on paper it should be a call for sure. But I guess I can say that I got lucky because I folded, and he would hit his flush. So yeah, that was the key hand probably. And king queen against aces. Actually, king queen against aces was against the same guy who had this ace jack suited. So it's crazy how it works. Crazy how this game works. One decision can influence everything. Good morning. All my videos are from the car recently, so we are quite short on time. Yeah, woke up. It's 10:36. Day 2 starts in 24 minutes. Took my breakfast to go, have it with me, gonna eat it at the table. Around 200 people left. Feeling good. Had decent sleep, like 6 hours or so. So yeah, ready to rock and roll. We'll keep you updated. Yeah, 229k for first. Why not take this down? Let's take this down. I think it's a nice one to take it down. Treat every tournament as main event and get the fruits from that. Having a break, and the break is eternal from the tournament, spoiler alert, because yeah, I finished the tournament, but here is how it went. So started with a lot of folds, didn't have any spots, just no hands to play, and yeah, in the end of so after like 1 hour or so, I had 810,000. Blinds, big blind was 60,000. Everyone folded to the button. Regular player from Belarus. He went all in. I have 810,000 in the small blind. I look down, it's ace jack. He has more. And big blind had around 8 big blinds. So yeah, I called with my ace jack. He had queen 10 off. Flop is window card jack, 10, 5, turn deuce or truce. I don't remember exactly. And yeah, river win the pot, double up, and yeah, first break after 4 levels finished with 1,740,000, and more than half of the people busted, so less than 100 people were left, and big blind was 80,000 after the break. So decent start. People were falling fast. Very fun tournament, turbo tournament, and yeah, after the break, I was up to 2.5 million, and Button looked like a reg from America, live reg probably. Haven't seen him before. Raised all in for his 745,000. I looked down in the big blind, queen 10 of spades, so I called, and he had ace 9 off. So this was a big pot in terms of how much it was in this tournament. And yeah, flop jack 5 deuce, 2 spades, so we pick up flush draw. Turn 9 we also pick up an open ender, and big river, and big river was nothing for us, and he dodged all his outs and he doubled up. So this was important all in, of course. I was down to 1.8 million or so. Blinds got up, some small pots, some few small pots, and after the break, big blind was 200,000 and like 49 people left. So 9 big blinds, 49 people left, and average was 13 blinds, so a lot of short stacks. Chip leader had 30 big blinds, so it was getting quite turbo-ish at this point. And yeah, after the break, on the button I picked up ace 4 off. I had 1.3 million, big blind had 500,000 only, so small blind bigger stack. I went all in on the button, big blind call with jack 4 suited, and he flopped a jack, and I couldn't improve and lost this one. 2 hands later I had king 4 suited in the hijack, almost 5 big blinds, 975,000, and decided to go all in on a looser side, wider side, but it was a good spot. I liked the opponents behind, expected a lot of folds with this stack, and if I steal these blinds, I increase my stack by 50%, and if I get called, I'm in decent shape. So I went all in. Button called, snap called, and big blind looked at his cards, and he also called. They both had less than me, so I would still be alive if they win. And button had ace jack of diamonds blocking my flush draw, and big blind had ace king off. Flop was ace high with 2 diamonds, so drawing pretty much dead at this point, and didn't improve on the turn on river, and was down to 75,000, which was less than half of the big blind. So not too much, but still alive, still some opportunity to come back. And right next hand, everyone folds to me. I pick up queen 10 off. I went all in. Everyone folds to the small blind. Same guy who had his king, he goes all in. Big blind tanked for a long time, ended up folding. So good for us. We get a lot of dead money, and he has ace 3 or ace 4 of hearts. And here's the flop. Not the greatest of the flops. Turn we get some hope, and river need a jack, but jack doesn't come, and I am out in 36th place for 6k, 12 binds in 500 tournament. Not bad. Of course we wanted the bracelet, but yeah, a lot of players to beat, couldn't do it, and yeah, finished in 36th place. So that happened like an hour ago. Now in the room, back home, had some food, and already registered to 3.5k win tournament, 4 million guaranteed. It's last flight today. Tomorrow is day 2, so max late regged. We'll get 20 big blinds. We'll start in 45 minutes or so. We're on dinner break right now, so that's the plan. Gonna make day 2 in this one, and play day 2 tomorrow. Feeling good. We have a lot of energy. Felt I could use some rest, that's for sure, but definitely in position to play to play good. And yeah, this 500 didn't take too much energy of mine. Was quite not like very easy tournament, but definitely easier than usual. It's $500 tournament in WSOP, so the field was incredibly soft and didn't have too many tough spots. And structure is that a lot of short stacks, so decisions were easier. Gonna rest a little bit, use these 30 minutes or so to relax, and go play in my favorite place to play, in the win. Gonna go downstairs and play the tournament in home arena. I went downstairs to play. 3 minutes left till dinner break is over. I see all these people, thousand people or so, and I just unregistered from the tournament. Didn't feel it at all. Have some fatigue also, and decided played a lot of days in a row, and decided to not to play. Gonna use this opportunity to rest. It's almost 8 p.m. now. I'm just gonna have probably calm evening, relax, and be fresh for upcoming battles. Wins 10k main event will start in a few days. The WSOP main event gonna start in a few days. So it's gonna be a lot of hours at the tables, and I think preserving the energy can be crucial. And I'm happy that I managed to feel it out myself, how I feel, and not to rush this entry, because on paper it is a good spot, but and I like win a lot, and this tournament I finished 11 a few years ago, so have some unfinished business here. But yeah, I think it's very important not to chase something too much, and just feel yourself, and that's what I did, and I'm happy about that. And yeah, just gonna rest now. So not sure what's tomorrow, but I think something exciting is gonna be tomorrow. We'll see. I think some WSOP event. We'll keep you updated. For now, that's it.